Hello and welcome. I am the Restless Kaiser and I am over here.
And I'm James Workshop, the original James Workshop.
The original James.
Not that pretender.
In a jacket that doesn't fit.
Not even slightly. And I'm over here.
And together we are...
Modelling for Advantage.
Right, James, you're back.
I am.
I hope you don't mind. There's been somebody else on the channel doing a bit of Underworld since your last year. Young Ashley brought his...
I taught him everything he knows.
You taught him everything he knows?
Yeah.
He reckons it's the other way around, actually, James.
Yeah, no, I did start him earlier. However, he's a lot better player than I am, so...
So what have we got today then, James?
So I am playing Mollog's Mob, which is the trolley fellas.
A big purple troll.
Yeah, so a big purple troll and 3 complete mooks. Just completely useless
I think these things can't even move, can they?
So the bat can move.
Oh, right, yeah.
The bat squig and the spike shroom can move, but saying that the spike shroom can move is it's optimistic.
It's optimistic.
It moves 2.
It moves 2.
So yeah, and the stalag squig literally can't move at all. So that'd be
cool.
Fun. Yeah, it's 3 accessories to a fighter.
I guess the thing to note with these about the deck building.
Oh yeah,
because we're playing this fairly straightforward. We're just using the 20 upgrades that come with the ploy cards, are just the ones from those particular war bands. And for the objectives, we had to add 3 in because they only come with 9.
Yeah, that was unusual. When I opened this and there were only 9 in there, I was like, okay, how am I supposed to play this straight out of the box?
So this is kind of an out of the box experience. I'm hoping to get a little bit better with this warband and maybe start tailoring the deck a little bit more over time.
Yeah,
we placed the boards before the game to make some concessions to the camera. I like it straight on because of the OCD brain, but James likes it bit wee, bit wah. We've got 2 lethal hexes here, which hopefully are showing up. And we've got some line of sight blocking hexes over here. And because we're playing with the preset boards, that's not part of the roll-off. We're going to
roll off to see who chooses who sets up first.
But first we have to draw, don't we?
We do, yeah. Do you want to explain your team as well?
Sorry, I have got the Stormcast Eternals, which are...
Wizardy ones.
The wizardy ones.
What are they called?
Stormsire's Cursebreakers.
There you go. Breaking of the curses.
So I've got Averon here. He's my leader. I've got Amis here. She's a girl, you know. She's Dawn Guard. So I might start calling her Dawn.
That's a gentleman.
Is that a dude?
That's the lady.
Rastus is the lady?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rastus is the lady. If I start calling Rastus Dawn, that'll get terrible.
That would get quite confusing.
Like, Rastus is the lady. I knew one of them was a lady, right?
One of these squigs could be a lady. We can't define that.
Are squigs, do they have a gender?
No, I think they're meals.
They're meals.
Yeah,
they're whatever you want them to be.
Mostly meals, it seems to be.
Targeting squig, medi squig.
Yeah, whatever Games Workshop decides they are today.
So what's your warband?
This is Mollog's Mob.
Mollog's Mob, which is Mollog and 3 mooks.
And some mooks, yeah. No, Mollog's Mob is, it's literally just the big trolley fella with his makeshift club, and 3 almost entirely useless accessories.
No, they look like glory points for me.
They do look a lot like glory points, especially the stalag squig, who can't move.
Yeah,
I place it on a hex after setup, wherever I want. And then,
and then it dies later.
It dies later at some point.
Oh, it doesn't have to go on one of these? It can go on
any empty hex.
Any empty hex?
Any empty hex.
For the viewers at home, how does Mollog inspire?
Has to have 3 wounds on it.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
So I need to be really careful about when I do that damage.
Yes.
Because he becomes like 4 damage killer, doesn't he?
The entire team all do it at the same time.
Right.
When that's taken 3 wounds.
All right. So let's draw. So we get 5 of the... Are they called ploy cards now?
Power cards.
Power cards.
Because they are ploys or equipment. That's not the right term. And then 3 of these. So we can pick up any number of them. Sorry, we can dump them all or none of them. That's your only options at the beginning of the game. Do.
Nice.
This seems fine.
And then we get 3 objective cards.
Yeah, 3 objective cards. That seems impossible.
Okay, so we've got our cards.
Yep.
We're not mulliganing because we're just really going to man up about it this way. We're hard men.
Go hard.
Rugged frontiersmen, mate.
Yeah.
So we are now going to
Roll off.
place objective tokens.
Oh yeah, that one first.
Oh, so is there a roll-off associated with this?
Yeah, there is. You got one.
I got one and no supports.
One and no supports, and I got nothing.
So I get the 3 objectives and you get
Yep.
the 2, yeah? Okay, I will place one. Yeah.
I'm going to put one there.
Ooh.
Well, I think I need to... I've got one model that can take objectives, to my knowledge. Maybe 2. No, one model that can take objectives. So objectives isn't really my jam. So if anything, I kind of want to hide it back. Behind this lethal hex. So
Behind the lethal hex.
That's within 2 of them. So it can't be placed there. There we go.
That's
you have
within 2 of an edge hex.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Yeah?
That's not fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can now place that one on an edge hex if you like.
Can I?
Yes. Because it's the last objective. That's within 2 of this one.
I don't want anything back there. That's within 2 of that one. That's within 2 of that one. This is hard, you know.
Over here.
I don't like it over there. It's pants.
Right, there we go.
Going that way, mate. Towards the lethal hex. That's where all the magic
That's where
is.
we want to be.
Right.
Oh, there's another one there. Nice.
We got cards. We got objectives. Yeah, James is a bit on the colourblind side, so these red outlines on a green background are wicked.
So whoever won that gets to choose. So you
Gets to
go.
choose?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
This is
we should reveal them, shouldn't we?
Probably should.
I can tell you that I'm not in the least bit interested in any of these, in terms of objective scoring, anyway. I get to choose whether I put the first model down or not. Well, if I let you put the first model down, I think.
Yeah, then you'll have the extra crit to go first. That's a terrible idea. No, I'll finish setting up first.
You have to put that one last.
Yeah, no, I can't. It's put up last. It doesn't get placed during the deployment zone.
Oh, so I do want to put the first model down, otherwise...
I have a higher likelihood of going first.
Right. I will put Averon himself over here.
Okay. I'm going to put Bat Squig over here. That's not a starting hex. That is.
Just put it there because it looks cool, yeah.
Yeah, it looks...
Ooh. Need to put the first one down. 4 wounds, 4 wounds, 4. They've all got 4 wounds, haven't they?
Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. But they have different attacks because they have different equipment.
This was not a good option, by the way.
What wasn't? The board.
This board.
Ooh.
Doing that was a really bad idea.
I'm going to go with the Spite Shroom, who was going to set up fairly close. Not that close. That close. There you go.
Oh, really? I think you want to put a big fat troll there.
I need a little bit of defence and
How far does it move?
3.
Yeah. Here then. Because I'm expecting to get squished.
And then, yeah, my last placement is the troll Mollog himself right there.
Mollog
So
himself.
before we determine who has the first activation in the first round, this gets placed.
So you do that now then?
So yeah,
Before we determine who has the first.
before we roll the dice, this gets placed. In any hex I like,
Including on my side?
including on your side.
You come put it off
Place the fighter on an empty hex. So, Spite Shroom is going to be on that objective.
That's not an empty hex.
Do objectives have anything in them? We're in the book.
In the book, that's where the words are.
Yeah, it was kind of surprised that they actually had a definition for an empty hex. A hex that is not occupied or blocked is an empty hex, so it is not.
So we're going to go with that.
Or blocks. Interestingly, Bat Squig can move through occupied and lethal hexes without being affected by them, but not these ones.
But not line side blocking ones.
Yes.
Right. So we now roll for who has the choice of activation, and I get an extra crit. So I got 3 crits
overall. And I get
think
nothing.
I'm going to make you go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it.
All right. See if there's anything I want to do at the end of the turn. So, I'm going to move Bat Squig, who has a movement of 4, to 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's stupid. There. 1, 2, 3. There. And that is my first activation.
That's your first activation.
First. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, nothing for me.
Now, this is a block text, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to use Lightning Step in your end step.
Okay.
Friendly fighter to make a move or charge action in the next activation can move through occupied and blocked hexes, but must end their move in an empty hex.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I use that in yours, which means in my activation. And this is Amis.
It's Dawn.
It's Dawn. So Amis can charge up to 3.
Yeah.
My activation going 1, 2, 3. Over here. And make my attack.
Go for it. What's your attack?
My attack is 2 on hammers
Excellent. Or 3 on swords.
that do 2 damage.
Both do 2 damage.
But this one's got knockback 1.
Oh, okay. That might be relevant.
Oh, probably not. 3 swords, 2 hammers. You got me thinking now. All right, I'm going to go for 3 swords.
3 swords? Okay.
There's only 1 sword and 2 hammers. I'm going to regret this. 3 swords. Here we go. Hup. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, 1 sword. That's okay.
What's the defense value?
I think 2 dodge.
2 dodge?
2 dodge. So I get a crit and stop it.
2 dodge?
2 dodge.
That's too many.
I guess the Stalag Squig has 2 shields. That's pretty epic defense.
Amazing defense. I assume they had nothing. Right, that was my activation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use Brutal Savagery.
Yep.
The first attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation has +1 dice.
This one dice. Okay.
Yeah, anything?
I'm going to use the Ether Wings dice. Stands friendly fighters have +1 defense for the first attack action in the next activation.
Okay. I'm going to go with Wind Up. +1 damage to the first attack action with a range 1 or 2 made by a friendly fighter in the next activation.
I'm going to say that none of these cards work.
Oh, do you want to knock back? For that combat? Because you successfully attacked.
Yes, I do. Yeah, thinking about it. I'm going to knock you back over there, so
Yep.
then you're not going to get to support this. Yeah. Yep. Good, thank you.
That's alright. Well, let's get around that with Predatory Growls. I'm going to choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex.
Ooh.
So I still get the support. Yeah? Now that I've blown my load on 1 attack.
Mate, you got loads of cards you could actually use in the first turn there.
I'm going to charge with
You're
Mollog.
charging Dawn. Yeah.
1, 2. Charged.
Charged.
Charged. So, I've got 2 dice normally, +1 for the card that I used.
And I've got 2 defense
dice. I don't have anything weird. No.
And this is doing 4 damage, isn't it?
It will do 4 damage, yeah, if it goes through. So I've got a crit, a support.
And I got nothing.
1 shield.
Wow.
So you stop the support, but the crit still goes through.
And you do 4 damage.
And that is straight flat 4 damage with the +1. It's range 2 as well. That's good to know.
Splat.
That's a glory.
Well,
Boom.
that was good, wasn't it?
That was. So the competitive version of this list is just strap a bunch of equipment to that guy, run him around the board and wipe them before they can get any objectives.
And that gets you a glory.
Yeah, I've got a glory here, thank you.
All right.
I'm going to use that glory. Let me check my objectives first, actually. There's some weird ones in this deck. So I had 4 wounds, right? To start with.
What had 4 wounds?
The character I just took out.
It had 4 wounds, yeah.
Well, that's a completely useless objective then. Okay. Yeah, all 3 of these are completely unachievable, and I didn't realise that. That's fine. So I'll spend that glory, because I'm going to need some help. With Foul Temper on Mollog.
I don't think you are going to need any help. I think that this Warband is really good at killing this one.
Possibly. Well, normally it's only 3 damage, so it's going to take me 2 turns to kill anything regularly. It's because I had the card. That will ramp me up a little bit there.
The fact that they didn't just die by being touched surprises me.
A little bit, yeah.
I thought that they were just a joke.
Yeah. No, that Bat-Squig's surprising. Well, it's completely incompetent, but it
doesn't die easily. Yeah.
So yeah, that's I reroll 1 dice in each attack roll for Mollog now. Thumbs up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Notably, this team also can't equip anything on anybody, any attack upgrades to anything except Mollog. So these guys will always be terrible at attacking. Mollog will always be good though.
Ugh. Okay. Averon's gonna move to there. Oh, he's gonna charge. How much damage can this take?
There's 2 wounds. They're all 2 wounds.
Is he 1, 2, 3? You better go there then. And do his spell.
Yep.
Attack, which is 3 dice.
It has 2 dice.
Has 2 dice.
2
range
dice
of 3.
Available range of 3.
Looking for swirls.
Got a crit. I think I can block this. I do. No, it's a crit, so it goes through.
It's a crit. So that's 1 damage.
Yeah.
But I empower because I've successfully cast a spell.
Excellent. 1 damage. Is that your...
That was my second activation.
My second activation as well.
And that was a charge.
Yeah, I've done 2 activations, so I think that was your 3rd, actually. No, that was your
first.
2nd. I went first.
Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, my 3rd activation. This is moved. I'll nick that. So that can't go any further. Spike Shroom's range is 1. I think what I'm going to do is drop an objective to pick up an objective.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop this objective, which is kill something with 5 wounds or more.
Yep.
And draw this, which is equally impossible. So that's good. That's my entire turn. I do nothing else. Yeah.
That was a move.
I've got some of them.
I was just wondering where the one from over here went.
Oh, I've used it for the Bat-Squig.
Bat-Squig.
I'm going to do the exact same thing again. I'm going to drop an objective to pick up an objective. And I'm going to drop the... score this in an end phase if your warband took 4 or more enemy fighters out of action.
Yeah, you're going to find that one difficult.
Yeah, I might struggle with that one. Okay. What is your last turn, sir?
So my options are... Fight, but he can't fight. Swap one of these.
Or just pick up a power card.
Or just pick up a power card. I'll do that.
Just pick up a power card. Pick up the power card.
That was my last activation.
That was your last activation, yes.
Yep. So now we're in the end step.
End phase.
So first of all, we can play any objectives we've scored.
Yeah, there's also a final round if you want to play anything power card wise.
Power card wise.
Yeah, if you want to push something or if there's anything that you have that you can use.
Nope.
Okay.
So then we score.
Yeah, we score objectives. I have scored Protect the Lair. No, that's third end phase.
Cool.
So that's not yet. And I've got nothing else.
Me either.
Okay.
So we now discard.
Yeah.
Is there an order to this?
You can discard, I think it's these first, the power cards. Then it's the objective cards. So first you score objectives, then you discard, and then there is a phase in the middle there where you can spend any glory before drawing new cards.
Yeah. How many spend you spend yours?
And I've spent mine.
Right, so I'm going to discard that one, the Blessed Blade.
I'm going to drop. Oh.
And I'm going to discard that one.
I'm going to keep that. I do have an objective to
keep
drop.
Those two. I'm going to
two objectives to drop.
Discard heavily on because I don't have 3 fighters. I'm going to keep those 2. So I draw one of those.
This objective requires me to take 3 or more enemy fighters out. And but in that phase though, in that action phase, so 3 at once. And this one requires all of my fighters to be adjacent to one of your fighters, which this can't move. So that seems highly unlikely. So I'm going to draw 2 new ones. Okay. Then I'm going to draw 4 new power cards. I can see how this team would just be Hulk smash. Just get rid of them.
Well, you clearly just need to ignore. You need to run away from him.
Yeah.
He's got somebody squished in his hand.
He has, yeah, it's a squig. There's another
squig. He's like
just carrying one around. Travelling snack.
Right, well, we can't do anything with these cards, so we're on the new round, aren't we?
So let's flip these, roll her up.
These, roll them up. And is it winner goes first, or is it winner chooses?
Winner chooses.
You've got a crit and I don't, so you choose. I should have removed these.
So, interestingly, this first round, I can't give myself any cards to boost my attack.
Because you're going first.
Because I'm going first.
If you choose to go first.
If I choose to go first. Okay. So, I think I choose you to go first.
You choose me to go first. And get rid of these.
Yeah, he moves 3. So at least one of your fighters is still going to be in range. And I kind of want to know what you're doing. Not that... Yeah.
I'd love to know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So, Stormsire, has this got 2 wounds?
2 wings.
He's going to zap that, I think.
Oh, magic zap.
He's going to magic...
I forgot that was a thing. So you've still got 2 dice?
Still got 2 dice. On swirls, but I do 2 damage. Whoosh! Oh,
no
fluffed
swirls. Pair of zaps.
I need some glory!
My first activation is going to be a zoomy bat squig over to here, I think. No, that's a bad idea, and I won't do that. I'm going to move the Spite Shroom This mushroom is going to crawl its way over to this objective. And I might as well make that a charge. Yeah, I'll make that a charge. So the spike shroom attacks all adjacent enemies. You will get a support for your defense, but not much I can do about that. So I'm going to attack your leader first, Stormsire.
Well, he has 2 defense and he has what one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm attacking both. I attack all adjacent.
Oh, right, sorry.
Like, it's a puff of smoke. Like, it sits there and releases its gases. So that's absolutely nothing. So against the young lady there, also nothing. It's swords. So that was completely useless. And my second activation. I have no cards to use. I know that one already. Any powers?
Any... how hard is this thing to kill?
1 dodge, 2 wounds.
1 dodge, 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So if you come here or here, I don't get support, right?
No. If you go here and I decide to charge Stormsire, then you will get support in either case.
But you can still charge to here.
Yeah, I can still charge to there. Well, at the moment I can charge to here and you get no support because you're not adjacent to me.
Yeah. I think we should kill this and get some glory.
Just an attack action?
Just an attack action.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Rastus. He's going to make an attack action, and he's got 2 on hammers.
You've got those cards the wrong way round. That's Rastus. This is Dawn.
This is Dawn.
Yeah.
I thought it was Dawn.
Yeah.
Right. So Dawn is going to attack you with the Storm Staff because it's got knockback.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that works.
So it's 2 attacks on hammers.
Yep.
Which is a crit and a support.
I can't stop that.
So we squish it.
Yeah.
And we get a glory!
Glorious glory.
Now. Ooh, let's just look at these. Right. Okay. I will put disarming blow on Dawn.
Okay, what does that do?
That is if I make an attack action. No, if you make an attack action against her and it fails, roll a defense dice on a shield or a crit. You lose an attack. You lose an upgrade.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I will charge with Mollog.
I thought you might.
Yeah, that's going to happen. To there.
Yeah. That was my.
She doesn't have a range 2 attack, does she? No.
Who?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah, just 2 range 1 attacks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack with the makeshift club, which is 2 on hammers. Don't need to reroll either of those.
No.
No.
And that's 3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Ow! And that was a charge.
Activation. That was a charge. I'll give myself a little charge marker. So, yeah, not attacking again.
What did this do?
I can reroll 1 dice for each attack roll for the attack action. I got 2 hammers, so I didn't need to reroll.
So, Rastus is going to use the Gambit spell Empathic Conduction in the hope of healing Stormsire. Yeah?
Amis Dawnguard is going to use that. Rastus is dead.
Amis is going to use that with 1 magic because it says you heal an adjacent fighter, so he can't do it to himself.
Next door.
That is a fail.
That's a fail. Are they all swirls?
They're mostly swells.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It's the less likely option.
And then
I'll keep doing it.
I will use Storm Strike.
Okay. +1 damage to the first attack action with a range of 1 or 2 in the next activation. So you want me to have extra damage?
No, you just had an action.
Was that my activation?
That was your activation. You just ran over
was
it.
Use the spell, wasn't it?
No, it's not an activation. That was a gambit.
Oh, gambit spell. Ooh.
Yeah.
Trixie.
I'm about to have my
Okay, cool.
third activation.
Yeah. So +1 damage to the first attack. With
Plus
a range
one
of 1 or 2.
damage. So Dawn, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn
Could do 3 damage
could do 3 damage.
with knockback.
Oh, I don't want knockback just now. Because you're not having another go. If Dawn charges... Yeah, I think we need to do
It
that.
is a support, though.
What?
This moves 4, so I can charge. With your 1 damage remaining.
Yeah. Well,
It's a friendly game. I'm going to tell you what can happen.
Dawn is going to charge
Yeah.
to there.
Excellent.
You can still do
I
it
can
here.
still do it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Dawn is going to charge, and she has got 3 dice.
Yeah.
Looking for swords.
Can you go with the swords or the hammers?
Or 2 dice looking for hammers. I'm going to go for 3 swords. Because
Okay.
I'm a fool.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hup.
Got a sword and a support. You got
So I've got 2.
terrorist successes there. I've got 1 shield, so I can't stop it. I can stop it a bit. I could have got a crit to stop it.
So that will be 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then he will inspire.
They will all inspire.
They will all inspire.
So Mollog now does damage 4 or damage 2 to everyone adjacent. And
That was my 3rd activation.
the Stalag Squig gains an extra damage to its attack. Woo. And wow, that's actually quite a big upgrade. So the Bat Squig gains an extra damage, an extra movement, and is now 3 dodged for defense.
Wow.
Oh, now I've lost my Stalag. That's gone. Well,
So you've got 1 more activation this round.
I do have 1 more activation this round. Now we use that activation to charge the Bat Squig
Yep.
into your
Stormsire,
leader.
yeah?
4 to there. That's 5 now. So I'm going to go to there.
Yep.
Whoa.
So I've got 2 defense dice.
Okay, I've got 2 attack dice on swords and supports. So that's a sword.
That's
You just
2
block them
defense.
straight
Yay!
out. Nice. Didn't die.
You don't have any upgrades.
Always
do you?
good. No upgrades there.
Right. So now then.
Now then.
Now then. My 4th activation. Ooh.
Darn.
She charged.
Yep.
So he can fight.
So this is your leader.
This is my leader. He's going to charge to here. Can I do that?
You need to be able to move 3, not through anybody. So 1,
Not
2,
through myself.
3. So you can go there. No, you can't move through your own fighters. That's an occupied hex. So you can go there. This is your best bet.
Not if you go first next round, it's not.
No, it's not. No, that's very true.
Yep.
To there.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Charge.
And that's a charge. And we've got 2 dice on hammers.
Yep.
1.
No support.
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, I've only got 1 left.
That's enough.
That's one way of thinking about it, yeah. Right, so end phase. Objectives. I get nothing.
Right. Well.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh. Knockback though.
Oh, you want to knock me back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good plan.
Scotland's in end phase. Removed at least 3 wound tokens from a single fighter.
You definitely did that.
Definitely did that.
I've got nothing. No successful objectives. I'm going to drop some stuff though.
I am going to use one of the glory to give Amiss Eye of the Storm, so she has an innate 1 lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be it.
Drop those 3. Pick up 3 new ones. 2, 3.
So I get 4 of those.
1, 2. Pick up 2 new ones. Boop, boop. Have a look what I got. Oh, of course, it's all equipment.
Well, I can't use the equipment, can I?
Not new ones you just picked up, no.
No. And then I need to decide.
Friendly reminder that his club is a 2 range attack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Right.
So
okay.
Both of us really want to go first right now.
Yeah. But I get +1 because it's my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works.
A house rule.
It's a house rule.
It's a house rule. A house rule. I get 2 crits.
You got 2 crits?
And a support.
Okay. Excuse me while I just flip the table.
It's quite a heavy table to flip. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for the gift! No, go on.
Let's do it, come on. So I'm still... Oh no, I'm 4 damage now. Okay. So I'm going to have a swing at Amiss.
4 damage.
2 range. So I can target all adjacent enemy fighters, but that would kill on both successes. That would kill here and wound here, whereas on a success I'd rather just kill someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go for Amiss. She's healthiest and has lots of cards strapped to her, and she can heal people. Don't need to reroll either of those. They're both successes.
2 hammers. So I have Uno defense dice.
Yeah.
Do I have a reaction
to a fight? No. So you block one of them. One goes through.
4 damage. Splat.
Oof. That's a glory. Which I will immediately spend, of course. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, maybe not. I'll do that anyway. Regenerate. At the beginning of each round, Mollog would heal a wound.
Nice. Okay, I need to look up how scattering works now.
Okay, that's cool.
Because I need to do wizardy things.
You need to do wizard scatter stuff. It's pretty wizard.
Wizard, mate. Wish it could be Christmas and all that. Because I have a spell that does scatter.
They're all living off that song.
Me?
You know it.
Living well.
Don't need to do anything else anymore.
Living well. Right, okay, so we had a look at this scatter spell thing. I've got chain lightning. After all that, I'm going to fail to cast a spell, aren't I? 2 dice on swirlies for this gambit spell. Chain lightning.
Needs a swirl.
Needs a swirl. There's 2 swirls.
Okay.
So now, scatter. So we put the scatter thing down under.
Yeah.
Just moving to the side.
Scatter 3.
So looking at this, I do get to choose.
It looks like it, yeah. So you got...
So I don't get to choose.
You
1, 2, 3.
straight on my guy.
Yeah.
Not the one you wanted to hit.
No. So he takes a point of damage.
Yeah, 1 point of damage.
Scattered through any enemy fighter in a hex or chain lightning suffers 1 damage.
Okay.
So it gets 1 damage.
Fair enough. 1 out of 2.
They're the dead ones, aren't they?
And that gentleman is right there.
That was my gambit action.
It was for my turn.
For your turn.
Right. I've done 1 activation so far. You're first for round 3.
I have 3 pieces of equipment for dead guys. And a spell that resists spells. Right, I'm going to zap the fat guy.
Yeah.
I've got 2 magics. Bzz. And I get a crit and a swell.
Oh, that could kill me.
Hope so.
I can't stop that, can I?
You'd need to
Get it
have
on
2
12s.
defense dice.
I don't have 2 defense dice. So that's my big boy dead.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
That's the glory.
Glory!
Didn't plan for that. Okay.
That was my first action.
Excellent. Very glad. So my activation is going to be a charge.
You charge me.
I'm going to charge you. I'm going to try and plink off that last bit of damage.
That last bit of damage. I've got 2 defense dice.
God. I've got
fail.
no successes whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah,
And that was a charge as well, so you've won this game already.
Have I won?
Yeah.
Do you think? I keep looking at these, and none of these can go on that guy, and that's a spell defense. So that is pointless. Right, activation 2. I will try and kill that dude.
Yeah.
Bzz, fighting is 2 hammers. That's better, right?
2 hammers range 2.
2 hammers range 2.
So you could have just hit Mollog with that rather than the spell.
Oh, I forgot that must be the upgrade thing.
Yeah, it must be when he flipped it.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah,
There's a hammer.
That's a success. I have 3 defense dice on dodges. Crit.
Oh, that was my second activation.
That was your second activation. I'm on to my third activation. I think, yep.
Oh, it can't move, and that can't move.
This can
Where's the
never
other
move.
one?
It's dead.
Did I kill it?
I dropped it on the floor. Yeah, I died a while ago. It didn't even inspire. I don't think there's anything I can do.
So you want to just swap a victory point card?
Yeah, I think so. See if I can get something. I'll drop that one. I have to have activated the same fighter 4 times. Yeah? No? But yeah, go on.
Okay, my third activation, I will fight you again.
Yeah, good plan.
2 dice. Oops.
That's
2
fair.
hammers.
Fair
2 hammers is better.
I need a
Better.
crit and a support. No, that's nothing.
Oh, that's 2 shields.
I need dodges, not shields.
Do we kill you?
Yeah.
Yay, yay, yay!
Splattered me dead.
Glory!
Goodbye, Batsquig.
I
miss you. So my final round is dropping the only objective I have. Sorry, not the only objective I have. The objective I just drew, which was score this in an end phase if your enemy fighter...
We're not in an end phase.
No, we're not. But I'm dropping it.
Oh.
Score it if an enemy fighter is holding objective 1.
Oh, that seems unlikely. Yeah.
That's the Stalag's Squig. So this one... Nice. No, your turn.
Right. You're going to like this.
I am.
Is that the end?
Is that the end? Yeah.
Did I take 2 fighters out of action?
You did.
Did I control an objective that Mollog was sat on at the beginning of the turn? Yes, he was.
Was Mollog...
Mollog was stood there.
You knocked him back
Yeah.
there.
And now there are no enemy fighters on my side of the board.
That's great.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh my god.
Big score at the end.
I got 2 at the end of the game.
What was your 2 for?
No enemy fighters in my territory.
Yeah, because you killed them all.
I did. Well, you moved out at the end of the game.
I think there's a lot in that troll
There definitely
warband.
is. Yeah. If you can get some wounds back on him, use the healing potion.
That regeneration thing, if it come out.
Yeah.
Because these didn't just fall apart by being looked at.
No, it was surprising how
They
resilient
were hit by Stormcast twice and didn't die.
3 dodge. That is the best defense I've ever seen. 3 dodge and 2 shields.
You need more cards and more dice if you're gonna use an upgrade on them. Oh, but you can't, can you? But no, I expected they'd be like 1 hit point, 1 dodge dice.
No, you used to petitioners. Petitioners have 1 dodge, 2 wounds. They just fold the moment you touch them.
Wow. Do you really need something that slows him down a bit?
Yeah. And I need something that speeds him up a bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the game, James.
Yeah, I've really
sorry, I'm being a bit corny now. That was 6 at the end. So it was actually 11 glory in the end,
which is a fine score.
Which but nothing in the earlier phases. All right.
Straight out of the box, these objectives. I have no idea what they're trying to do. I don't get them. That needs a big change. And needs some changes. I think that works.
You think it came out kind of later in that particular season, and it's really intended to go with other things?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we got to have a coffee and look through them and see if there's something in that. All right. Okay. We'll have some more Underworlds in the future. Hope you're enjoying it. This was a really enjoyable game, actually. It was, yeah. I was reeling in round 1. I really was like, oh my days. But I guess 3 turns you can only kill 3 models, right? Yeah. Unless I'm stupid enough. All right.
To charge straight at me.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share or subscribe this video, and if you are buying new games or new miniatures, please consider following our affiliate link to Wayland Games. It gives us a little bit of kickback and helps fund other projects for the channel. Thank you for watching.